Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we burnt the days away until our expulsion after we defeated Shadow Kamoshida, and tomorrow was the Day of Truth. So, we've got one thing to do to pass the time, and that is, of course, read another book. I haven't actually thought on this outside. I think we should try rank up proficiency, because we haven't really done much towards that, so I'm gonna try and get proficiency out of the way for the time being, and yeah, see how it goes. So, the secret to decluttering is a pure and serene heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? I don't know. But what I do know is that if we read it one more time, we should be able to rank up a fair few points of proficiency. Again, as we discovered last time, books are quite overpowered for giving you good rank up stats. Either way, I assume there is going to be a lot of,
This is no good.
a lot of cutscenes, so I'll go shut up. So why couldn't they give us today off too? We have the rest of the week off starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Speaking of, what's up with that calling card? The one they sent to Kamoshida? Didn't it say something about stealing his disordered desires or something weird like that? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure it was just a prank. Nobody's taking it seriously. Well, we'll see if it was a prank in due time.
What's with the sudden morning assembly? I bet it's about that girl that jumped the other day.
I would just like to point out, by the way, I may randomly exclaim this, that is Yukari's voice act from Persona 3. Most people wouldn't recognize that, but I can recognize that voice a mile away. And to me that's pretty cool, so if you hear me randomly shout out someone's name, chances are they're from Persona 3 or 4.
They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide. There was that weird calling card too, so I guess the teachers are freaking out. We're lucky that morning practice got canceled, though.
I feel like I'm gonna faint if this takes forever.
That was Fuka.
Let's begin this school-wide morning assembly. As you all know, a tragic event took place the other day. Thankfully, we have been informed that she has pulled through, but it will take time until she recovers. Everyone here has a bright future ahead. I implore that you rethink the importance of life and Mr. Kamoshida, what's the...
I have been reborn. That is why I will confess everything to you all.
Huh? What's wrong with Mr. Kamoshida?
What's this about?
Confess? Did the volleyball team do something?
I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I am the reason why Shiho Suzui tried to kill herself.
Sexual harassment? What? Why would he say that himself? He is
Volleyball
the
team?
worst.
Really? Physical abuse?
I thought of this school as my own castle. There were even students that I sentenced to expulsion, simply because I didn't like them. I will, of course, rescind those. I am truly sorry for putting innocent youths through such horrible acts. I am an arrogant, shallow, and shameful person. No, I'm worse than that. I will take responsibility. I kill myself for it.
What? Did he just say that?
Would kill himself?
Mr. Kamoshida is, not well.
Mr. Kamoshida, please get off the stage for now. Everyone, return to your classes.
Don't run, you bastard! Shiho's still alive, even after all the things that made her want to die! You have no right to run from this!
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes. I did horrible things to Takamaki-san as well. In return for giving Suzui-san a position on the team, I tried to force her into having relations.
Disgusting.
For a position on the
I
team?
feel so bad for
So the rumors
Takamaki-san.
weren't true.
As of today, I will resign from my position as an instructor and turned myself in. Someone please call the police!
The police?
Is he for real? He's gonna get
Wow.
arrested?
This morning's assembly is over. Return to your classes immediately.
Isn't this just like what that calling card said?
Does this mean the Phantom Thieves thing was for real?
Was something done to Kamoshida?
Come on, there's no way you could steal someone's heart.
But why else would he start saying things like he'll kill himself or turn himself in?
Maybe because it almost got leaked. Don't they go easier on you if you turn yourself in?
I wonder what happened.
Who knows? But man, Kamoshida turned out to be one sick bastard.
Hey, is this for real?
He's turning himself in just like that?
What's going to happen to the
makes
voters?
no
Think
sense.
Tamarasi will show up
This
now?
is gonna be a
Return to your classrooms at once.
His heart really did change.
Seems like it. But was this really for the best?
I think so.
Yeah, it's gotta be. But things are happening way too fast. Huh? What the? Takamaki-san, I'm sorry.
Huh?
We all knew, but we pretended we didn't.
Takamaki-san, I had you all wrong. I'm sorry that I spread rumors about you.
I didn't know at all. Kamoshida was forcefully pushing himself on you. It must have been so hard for you.
I'm sure there's a ton of people who want to apologize to you. We're so sorry. No, it's okay. The same goes for me, too. Besides, that's all in the past now.
Hey, you there! Return to class at once.
Well, see you later then.
I can't apologize enough for what I did to you. I swear I'll make it up to you someday. Looks like Kamoshida ain't the only one that had a change of heart. Man, I'm glad for you. Looks like those weird rumors are gonna go away.
My thing doesn't really matter. We made Kamoshida apologize about Shiho. That's more than enough for me.
You should hurry and tell her about it then.
Yeah.
I totally freaked out. He really did have a change of heart. And we were lucky his mind didn't get messed up either. This was an A+ job.
Does this mean that they won't have a mental shutdown even if their palace disappears? I see. So we need to persuade the shadow without killing it, and then send it back to its real self. Our targets won't undergo a cognitive collapse if we do that.
So we can get him to confess with no bad stuff? Hey, that works for me.
Do you have to be so loud?
Don't worry about it. So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
For real?
It was only for a little bit, but I got to talk to her. I was able to tell her that Kamoshida admitted to what he did. Shiho, she told me she was sorry. Looks like she found out that I was flirting with Kamoshida for her sake. And here I was, wanting to apologize to her.
Kamoshida's at fault for all this.
I know. Shiho's mom is thinking of transferring her to another school after she recovers. The whole sexual harassment and attempted suicide, people will label her after that. Sounded like Shiho had the same idea too.
It's gonna get lonely.
And I think it's for the best. I'm sure it'll be hard if she stays here.
She's alive. You can see her anytime.
I need to change too.
That aside, I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
It wasn't like that. I just wanted Kamoshida to apologize himself.
You're so kind, Lady An.
No matter how much of a shitbag he was, finishing him off would have left a bad aftertaste, huh?
Huh? That's not it. I think revenge is better served if I make him repent. Realizing what he's done, he'll grovel for forgiveness the rest of his life. you know? I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Holy shit. Anyways, that's all settled. But you know, there was one more thing I was wondering about that castle. Why was Kamoshida the only one who had that metaverse thing?
It isn't necessarily limited to him. It's something anyone could have if their heart became warped from their desires.
Anyone.
Wanna check it out?
Not right now. We better lay low for a while. People are still gonna be talking about Kamoshida. Then again, it's totally impossible for someone to find out what we did at his palace.
Yeah, about that, weird rumors about you guys are already going around. Stuff like you got together and threatened Kamoshida with something close to physical violence.
The hell?
People aren't going to easily believe that Phantom Thieves really exist. Calling cards being treated like it was a prank by someone who knew what Kamoshida was doing.
Makes sense. We're the ones who did it, and I still don't completely believe it myself.
Let's wait for things to settle down for the time being.
Anyways, let's check how much this metal can be sold for. It'd be better if we pawned it off ASAP. Ooh, got a hit! Wait, 30,000 yen? That's all a gold medal's worth?
Remember that time in middle school? I lent you some money.
There's no way I borrowed 30,000 yen from you.
Wouldn't it be around that much with compounded interest?
Interest my ass!
I'm not saying that I'm taking all of it. I mean, it's your fault for not paying me back all these years. It's just common sense.
Ah, damn it.
I agree on laying low and keeping an eye on the situation. However, you dragged me into this. It would be nonsense not to celebrate a successful mission.
I guess we could blow this dirty money on something fun.
Discussions among Phantom Thieves are to take place over luxurious food. How about it?
Hey, wait! Nah, I guess it's fine. There's somewhere I want to go then.
Where's that?
It's a place Shiho and I have been wanting to go for a while.
I owe money, so I can't complain. You good with that?
Fine by me.
I'll leave it to your discretion as well, Lady On.
I'll call and check the prices later then.
When should we go? Want to do it soon, like tomorrow?
Why don't we go on the last day of the holidays? It'll help energize us when school life starts up again the day after.
Then, the 5th, on Children's Day.
So, who's going to sell this?
Leave that to us. We know a store that'll buy anything, don't we?
Okay, I'll leave that to you guys.
Okay, so I think that's all the dialogue done for now, but someone's gonna text. Yep, I had a feeling. Okay, so, is that gold medal real? When did it get inside his palace?
No, that one is a fake. It's just a byproduct of his cognition. The real medal should still be in his possession.
This one's a fake. What? You told me Kamoshida's still got the medal? Who cares? What matters is that we changed his heart. And anyway, if we had taken the real thing, that'd be stealing. I don't think he'll be proud of that gold medal anymore regardless. You let go of stuff way too easy, huh? Wanna forget about my debt? That's different. 500 yen is a lot of money for a middle school, you know. Do you even still have that dolphin anyway? What are you talking about? Stop digging that up! Back in middle school, we went on a field trip to the aquarium, but Ryuji had to spend all his money on a souvenir, so I lent him some for the train fare. I said I was sorry, it was for my mom. Well, I guess we can call it even after all we've been through. Thank you. Anyways, we don't gotta worry about selling that medal off if it's a fake. End of story.
Kamoshida will never be proud of that once-in-a-lifetime gold medal ever again. Depending on how you look at it, that punishment might be even worse than death for him.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have a lot of time off, huh? Must be nice. For me, it just means more customers and even more work. Hey, a package came for you. Can't wait to see what you bought. Oh yeah, no, we did order this last time for the achievement. So, Tramesh ration, rare ration, beef patty ration. Fair enough. Anything interesting? Oh, there is a crossword here.
Hey!
Okay, fine. I'll play a little. What is it? So, question 2. Hanami, cherry viewing. I assume it's going to be Blossom. So, yeah, let's play around then. So, Yes, flower to be across. Yeah, that'd be bud, but I know for a fact this has to be blossom then. I'd assume so. Like, I'm seeing the letters for it. See, this is where I look like an idiot and spell blossom wrong. I think it's double S-O-M. And yeah, would you look at that? Would you look at that? The answer is blossom. Known in flower watching as English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. True, and the thing is that doesn't use time, so that's just extra knowledge points for us. And admit you see the crime. No quiz show. Curses. Fine then. Well, of course, gonna spend the evening reading. I would like to go tidy my house. So, alright, I'm heading home. You head home then. Don't worry about it. So, gaze upon your clutter with a heart detached from desire. The answer will then come to you. Training to become a monk line again. And I don't think we're gonna rank up because we've barely put anything into proficiency, but you know what? I'm sure to help. Yeah, see, I have the sparks, but not the sparks, which means it's going to rank up. Either way, we have a few days off. We're going on the 5th, which means we got the 3rd to 4th off. And then I assume we'll probably wrap up on the 5th after the event then. We'll see. We might try to keep this one short. So, come on, we're going to go pawn that mail today. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out. Oh, Sojiro. I need to go sell my illegally gained goods.
Sorry, I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
Seems like it.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
The chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news! No way the school's gonna be able to play them after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up right. Not that I saw. I really wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Alright, we just need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Okay. So, we get to take care of business tomorrow, like we told the lady, and we would make sure we sell the medal. We will, but first things first. Okay, nothing going on. Quiz show? No, just more stuff about the news. Okay. Well, in that case, I think you know what we're gonna do. I have had a smart idea, actually. Next book I want to read is this Alluring Dancer one, because we stole it from the school library. So we can trade it in and get another one. And just kind of cycle through the free books. So, when she danced, men fell upon her feet. It wasn't just for her looks, but the way of life was also very beautiful. Okay. So yeah, also Charm takes nothing to rank up, so I wouldn't be surprised if we read again tomorrow night, it should just max up. Or if we already got it to rank 2, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. So, let's do with this then. So, the 4th.
Make sure to do the dishes.
Okay, when I get back, chores really, or I can't right now. Ugh. We'll say I can't right now. It will offend him the least, probably.
Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Shujin Academy. Don't want to raise suspicion.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright.
Today's the
the
day.
day we
Oh.
turn in that medal for
Never mind,
cash.
Morgana's speaking for me.
You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I do. So, we may as well head straight on over then. So, straight over to Shibuya Central Street, not Station Square. You had to really think about that then. But no. Okay, also, wow, we can run around and we're not lagging. I really hope that isn't an omen. Okay, suspicious people. But yes, no. Hello, Iwai, my little meow meow. I'm here to sell you things. Have this medal, XOXO. I want you to buy this. Oh, a gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. 30,000 yen! Woohoo! Not that that makes much of a dent in our bottomless pockets, but you know. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's thanks for selling me that medal. But best not to open it, just bring it back with you next time you come in here. Got it! Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Why, yes, there are some matters we would like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, what are you guys gonna do? Search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, are you sure that lead was legitimate? Could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down there today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. Don't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I don't feel like it. You piece of shit. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he is not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Ugh.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Paper bag! Woohoo! Okay, and into the evening. Do we have free time or do we gotta do the dishes? Oh, Anne's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
It's possible. Nah, I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
It's all taken care of.
All right. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Anne's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe sushi. I'm hoping barbecue. It might be Chinese.
In that case, there's all sorts of meats, fish, oh, and lots of desserts too. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
First of all, you were a cat, so half the stuff of that buffet will kill you. And second of all, that laugh was deeply disturbing. Either way, we've been allowed to roam free, which means...
Hey!
Would I like to spend some more time reading? Of course I would like to spend some more time reading. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow!
Same comment as before. And... I think we are already charm rank 2, actually, just incidentally. But, we'll see. Rank up or no rank up? Yeah, no, we were already rank 2, so it wasn't gonna go. But, still a decent little bit of progress, so I shall not complain. Either way, on to the 5th. Let's go have ourselves a meal.
So good.
No wonder Lady Anne chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans. More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese. They're not even listening.
That does appear to be the case.
From the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Fish. I'd assume here. Yes, okay.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Okay, so I think the next port of call is to go get some desserts.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet. I got distracted.
Yes, you did, Morgana. Yes, you
It's
did.
already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Okay.
Dude, did you hear him? He said you were weird.
He's not wrong. Okay, I wonder how other people are reacting to the news. Yes, Morgana, yes, I am aware. Meat dishes.
Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Yes, you did, Morgana.
Look at it. He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah! Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Okay, and last but not least, rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
Yes, you did.
The ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
I'm sorry, rice is crispy?
So, because he had a
I don't think they're cooking it right.
Confess to all his crimes?
Who knows?
If at all.
Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
It's almost like this game is based off real life.
It seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory.
For all of us.
That was a breeze. Nah, is this a game to you?
Not exactly.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case. Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It all sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Don't worry about it.
That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
I bet it's because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
What do you think, Arm?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power we may be able to help many people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Fine by me.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
So yeah, they do give you the default name of the Phantoms, and also it is just a little bit easier to, kind of blend with the dialogue, because they still call the group the Phantom Thieves regardless of what you call it here. And since we've gone with the main character's default name, even if we did misspell it slightly, I think the Phantoms does fit. So, the Phantoms. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all. A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
If that's okay. Achievement unlocked. Phantom Thieves, assemble.
Who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
And that is the end of the beginning. So, hello, Sai. Did you enjoy how I described every single item of food I ate in explicit detail for the past 50 minutes?
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
It's all true.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
She has pinned us, so we'll say perhaps.
Perhaps? Don't take me for a fool. Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Okay. So yeah, there's the first major dungeon arc of the game, however you want to call it, cleared. So, the summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Yeah. And evening. Well, we spent a lot of money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. And my 24,000 yen. We still made off with like 6k profit though, so I'm cool. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, did you see the survey on there? I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. That's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to just see how high it can get? I bet it'll keep going up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually pretty right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. So the Thieves Den has been unlocked. You can access the Thieves Den for bonus content from menu. It's pretty swag and ooh! Who is messaging me? Oh yeah, let me send this. Okay. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the Phantom Thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Hey, that's actually a nice photo. You can call it with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you said that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? Well, I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Okay. I was like, well, there's a nighttime social link this early? I don't think so. Either way, So I don't know when the next part of the game gets into motion, honestly. And we could go for a while longer, honestly. Just kind of burn some stuff at the end of the episode. We could just end it now the story stuff's over. Either way, what else is on tonight? You're unavailable. Thieves ends up dating like mental. No crossword, no, nothing's particularly going on. So, you know what? Yeah, we will try and rank up a few social links. We'll burn a bit of time. So, the only book we've got left to read at the moment is The Art of Charm, which is honestly kind of awful. Because actually that might make Charm rank up, so we'll see. So, the ABCs of picking up ladies. That is a phrase I just had to read, and why did it kind of go hard? Either way, so didn't realize how long you've been reading, how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left, you should continue some other time. Maybe I should, maybe I won't. Yeah, we'll go for like 2 more days or so, or... Ooh! See, now I'm glad I continued. Hello, Eagle. Pointing a hindrance on my plans, I see. What do you want?
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate. Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with. Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. What are you giving me? Okay, rank 3 power stock increases your persona stock to 8 slots. Fair enough. I will take that. Okay, yeah, so we just get 2 more slots.
Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
I'm gonna go do that. So, forming a contract with confidants. Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. I know how confidants work. That's like what I've been doing. I've played this game before, Gabe. You don't need to hit me with a book telling me that I need to focus on confidants. I know. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street's holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of those giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
A huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Going at night then, okay, so Giro, praying you let me out into the town because I don't have any nighttime social links bar him at the moment. We'll go.
Week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like I'm gaining that knowledge, maybe a bit smarter. Fair enough, and all we had to do was listen, so I'll take it. And no points up yet, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can handle it. I can handle it. I'm grown up. I'm mature. Definitely gonna cry in a corner about that.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them
to. Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible.
I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Okay. So, it seems that he's sent Makoto on to us. Interesting. So, the police are really here. I saw him at the entrance. I saw him too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's really amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we were the ones responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world Kamoshida shouldn't have anything. What actually happened to him though? Still, what we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I can't really wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Ren, we're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
No! You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ooh! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Oh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I mean, I'll take it. It's 3 points. That proficiency book did help, even if it didn't rank us up. Okay. Also, after school, if it doesn't take us straight into a cutscene, we do have time after trading those books.
Have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Mishima, charge your phone. How are you gonna get home on that little? But, I mean, sure. Just charge your phone.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Which means, oh sigh, I'm propelling myself forward half a year. Hello, sigh, it's me. I was transparent, but now I got real. It's your boy.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
Okay. Well, hello Justine. Read your thing. Yes, no, Mishima's confidant is weird, but I would like to max him because he is so good. He is so good. His confidant storyline is sick, and his abilities are little guy. He is good. He's very good. So we're gonna try and max him as soon as possible because, oh my god, I need XP boosts. And allows backup members to earn XP.
Alright.
But isn't that just grand? It is. Oh, Mishima is great.
See you. heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Morgana, you were in the bag. You should have heard.
Fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Ooh.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
Oh, Morgana, please, not now. Please, not now.
Manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay, so let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though, I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. So what to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Listen to rumors and visit different locations, perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with your confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves, use your time wisely to get the best results. Also, yeah, it's Phantom Thieves, they're on the board. So we've got Takemi and we've got... Oh, Ryuji's confidant as well is also active, but we can also start Anne's. Well, we'll see how we can get away with this. I think I might save after today, honestly, because if I stand corrected, and I know I won't, but I'm very confident that, I'm just gonna Google this on my phone. We're introduced to the, I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when the other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Yeah, we're saving tonight because tomorrow we have a scripted event which takes forever. So, while I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before, you can hone your knowledge quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Hell yeah! So, I would like to, yes, I would like to borrow another book. I'll borrow The Great Thief, and can I return the alert? No, don't return. So if I, is there a way to check what books I have then? Item, I'd assume. Do we just not have the alluring dancer, or do we automatically turn that back in? Okay, that we have too much stuff in there to actually check. I will assume we've just traded it back in. But what do we do today then? We'll save tomorrow evening for. We'll save the evening for next time. But I'm rather enthusiastic to go about leveling up Takemi because she is very helpful. So I think on that note, we may as well go straight to her then. We'll start Anne at a different time. So, how are your studies going? Everything is good here. I enhanced the medicine again. I think it'll help you make real progress in your studies and whatnot. Well, what do you say? You want to test it out? I feel like I'm going to come closer to Takemi with McCoy. I'm going to grow closer. Oh, we don't have a matching Arcana for Anne's anyway, so yeah, it makes sense to go for Takemi. So, good answer. This will really help me out. Stop by the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you.
Well then.
So in that case, go into the exam. Huh? So, is this the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Science? I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to be examined. Looks like I'm having a patient with an emergency. Ooh! So, no life-altering drugs. So, why did you come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight definitely isn't good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But they tell us that it's just persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in Shinjuku? There's a doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. Thinks he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Well, wait, I've heard there's medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, just at least examine her. But hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. You'll be okay, or Dr. Takemi will help. Dr. Takemi will help.
What?
Doctor! Voice crack, I'm aware. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hira-san, is Dr. Shiritsuwa there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. I guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, a wash basin, and the measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving! Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll just make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. You're so kind, or why free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good? Treating his patient without permission.
By the way...
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems to be awfully young. Yes, my assistant. Guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Okay, rank 4. Increased to rank 4, you can now earn XP from Arcana Burst. That's just half of the course, isn't it? Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Woohoo! I mean, I'll take him. Like I said, I would ideally like rank 3 guts as soon as possible, so yeah. By the way, I think we hit every right choice there, so I'll take it. How are you feeling right now? Today's drug was a pretty rough one, huh? But maybe it was just because my careless little guinea pig deserved it, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I reflect on my mistakes, but she ended up okay. Punish me more. Good God, well none of my medicine can cure that. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. I feel like that was the wrong response, but I'll take it.
Key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
You can now leave Yongan-Jaya at night. Oh yes! Oh yes! Okay, so we can do the Big Bang Burger tonight. And, if I stand corrected, what are you? Assist, here we are. Yeah, there's no available confidants, which means we are free to go have the Big Bang Burger and bang it out. Oh, you know what? We'll head straight there. We're gonna flex on the fact that we can now go places. Shibuya. Ooh. Okay. Who should I spend my... Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm not going to interact with him just yet, but I could. But no, we're going to go to the Big Bang Burger. We save outside, and that way it reminds me what I'm there to do. But yeah, no, increasing our guts here is amazing. So, yes, I'm more than down for that. But I'm going to end this one here, so if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps out a bunch, lets me know you want to see more of this, and all of that good stuff. So until next time, all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.